What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video, man. We getting one in right before the sun go down, man. Right before the sun go down. Like I said, man, I know I've been giving y'all a lot of dialogue, man, a lot of talking. But look at it. Look at this. Look at this, man. Hey, when I say I thought Hurricane Jose was coming through, or whatever one of them hurricanes would call, I was like, boy, it going down. It going down, man. I'm talking about it went down so bad we couldn't even get the kids to school this morning, call. Like, it was just that serious. It was just that serious, man. But today's video is about rhythm and blues. Like I said, y'all know rhythm and blues, the slowest car in the fleet. So I fully disclose everything on this car, which I'm gonna fully disclose everything, man. I'm gonna tell y'all honest to God truth. The only reason I don't disclose everything at times is because people be thinking they know everything. So I like to keep people I like to keep people going. It messed up to the people that, you know, all the way real, but part of the internet. You know, like I say, I've been on here 14 years. Is you're gonna have trolls and haters and jealous and good people. You just have a combination of everything. You have people that ain't subscribed gonna come stalk your page and stuff. They just come with it, man. They just come with the internet. So today's video is about rhythm and blues, man. So I'm gonna get this thing unlocked. Right. Once again, it's so wet out here. Once again, I ain't drove this thing since I drove to that car show, which at this point been it's been 2 weeks for sure. Probably going on 3. Oh man, ooh, good God. Boy, that water, I'll tell y'all, these car covers the truth, man. Look at that water just sitting. It be sitting caught right there, caught. See, mine be hanging. That's how I get in there. These car covers is the truth. You see how dry that car is? They just spill. Y'all seen it? Look at it. Spill. See how dry that car is? Keep telling folk. These car covers, they back in stock. They back in stock, man. Click the link in my description. The link is in the description. People always ask, what car cover, where you get them from? Link is in the description. I get them off of Amazon. I just started posting in the description of every video because I always get asked. And they keep the water off your car and they protect the sun from fading your paint. They work. That's why I keep buying them. You know what? Life of J Malcolm car covers coming soon. I'm telling you. I'm working on it. Good, better quality. Crank this thing up. Okay. Man, I still ain't checked that spark plug. Why? Every time I crank it up, I remember. Still ain't. Let me make sure my Bluetooth ain't on, boy. Try to get me a copyright. Rhythm and blues. I'm gonna start driving, man. I might drive the car all this week, man. For real, I might just go on daily drive the car all this week, car. I've been neglecting that old girl, man. I ain't been driving. Been giving all my attention to these real hot rods. Solder this thing up. See, that's why I said I need to let this thing, I need to dry this thing, man. I need to dry this thing. Now here, I think I got bad spark plug while that's why I'm running like that. Bad plug while on this thing. But anyway, I crunk it up. Let's pop the hood. Cause y'all see the title of the video. And I'm just gonna keep it rolling. Y'all see the title of the video. So I was like, been fooling with Dolo for 2 weeks straight. I know what the problem is with Dolo, and it's simple. I'm gonna get it straightened out next week. Got a valve cover leak. Just saw that oil. But so I'm taking a break from Dolo, cause I don't like, man, I've been fooling that car for 2 weeks. Went to the track 2 weeks straight. Been towing around everywhere, driving it. So I'm like, taking a break from that. Then we've been messing with John Jones for 2 weeks straight. First we went with Dolo 2 weeks straight, and then we've been messing with John Jones for 2 weeks straight, which is straight. We just gotta dial the shots in, man. That's it. We just gotta dial the shots in. That's it. So now I'm finna fool with rhythm and blues. At this point, I'm not used to just doing one car at a time. I have to fool with all of them. That's how I get down. I know everybody can't do it. I ain't talking about financially. Some people can. Just some people just not built for it. Cause stuff go wrong when you messing with 4 and 5 at a time. And I'm really messing with another one, but I ain't saying that. But y'all see, okay, for the ones that might not been subscribed fully, and you know, I don't know when you been unsubscribed or if you know of my whole fleet. I got 2 box Chevys. I got an engine sitting in this one. I got an engine in all my cars. I got box Chevy. We got a 2002 Camaro, 87 Cutlass, and then we got an 85 S10, which is getting painted right now. And my wife got the 84 Monte Carlo, which at this point, y'all, like I said, that car is painted as well. That car is painted, but that ain't my place to show y'all. The car been painted really about a week and a half, 2 weeks. But that wifey got debuted. It looked like a whole new car. That's all I gotta say. Y'all will see that though. Wife car is painted, so wifey about to be on the road. I done knocked down hella cars this year. Redid Dolo after mishap. Redid it quick. Stuck the engine in meat. What else we did? Camaro, did some upgrading on the Camaro. Shots and stuff. We getting brown coat painted. I ain't even had that truck 2 months yet. It already getting painted and fixed from the, y'all know I bought it damaged. I bought it skin up. So it already getting painted. We got that going. And so now I'm like, well, it's time to get on the Cutlass. So let's talk about the build plans. Now, like I said, for people that maybe haven't been subscribed that long, then my 87 Oldsmobile Cutlass. I bought it like this. Now I didn't buy it exactly the way the drivetrain is. I bought it with the blower, but when I received it, it needed work. The owners were, I don't know if they were knowing or not, but it didn't matter. It needed work, and I was just rushed to do the stuff I was gonna do anyway. So the heads, the heads were cracked in the valves, stud was broke off in the head, rocker arm was off, whole bunch of stuff. So what I did, I put some aluminum heads on it. I know it's hard for you to see cause it got all the accessories on it, but it got aluminum Broadex IK200, a budget aluminum head on it, but it's not a hot engine. It's only a Chevy 350. It's just regular hyper pistons in it, cast crank, cast rod. Like I said, it had 305 heads on it when I first bought it. It's just a clean car. It's a clean, nice running car. I ran it at the track on the hard tires. It ran a 930, 920 or something. Spun the tires a little bit. So, like I said, I estimated it to be an 890 car, and that's probably what it is, an 890 car. It made 300 horsepower to the wheels, which is straight. Like I said, these blowers do not make a lot of power. They need some nitrous. Put some nitrous to them, they'll get right. But it's a weighing 142 cubic inch blower. It's not ported or none of that crazy stuff. It had an Elderbrock on it, or trash Elderbrock. Had to throw it in the trash. It got a Holly draw through carburetor. It's made for Roots blowers, and man, it picked up a lot with that carburetor. What this run? Okay, blower runs like $1,800 to $2,200. That carburetor was $700. Then you can get you a regular. Like I said, ain't nothing special about this block, but the heads, the top end about the best thing on the engine. The heads were $1,100, $1,200. Then we got 1/6 ratio rocker arms. Give the camshaft a little more lift, cause the camshaft ain't nothing crazy. And all of that. It's a good running engine. It's a good running engine. It's a tie burner. That's what I call it. It's a tie burner. So it's time to get it out of here. Now, I got the plan for it. Oh yeah, let me finish telling y'all about it. People that don't know. It's I had a Chevy 350 transmission in there. It was a good shifting transmission. It wasn't nothing radical. But we changed that out and put a Showtime transmission rebuilds built 350 in there. It got a regular valve body in it. For now, it's gonna have to get changed. Converter, all that stuff about to get changed. So right now, this made 300 on the head to the wheels, 300 even. True 300 rear wheel horsepower car. So it got MSD ignition, 6AL2 programmable box on it. You can use the laptop. Got the coil, Blaster 2 coil on it. Laptop is not laptop. Box is hidden. 8.5 superconductor wires and all that good stuff. AC gonna get hooked up on it and all that. It got all the stuff for AC. I just gotta put the condenser back in it, hook the line up, charge system. And what else I did? I put a B&M shifter in it. It was on the column. I just ain't knocked the pin out. I put a Z-gate shifter in it. I want to keep it simple because my wife drives sometimes, so we keep it simple. I fully built the rear end because it didn't have a rear end in it at the time. It's still 7.5, 28 spline Moser axles. We got Eaton limited slip posit carry in it, 342 Richmond ring and pinion. Not the Excel brand, the Richmond ring and pinion. Excel made by Richmond, just a little cheaper. So it's a stronger gear. But I knew what I want to do with this car. I wasn't finna get serious with this car and try to race it in there. So what I'm about to do, blower coming off. Y'all probably like, what? Yes, this blower coming off. But the car stand supercharged. At this point, I done had every power adder you can have. I done had nitrous. I done had turbo, Roots blower. What else is there? I done ran naturally aspirated. I done ran any way you can run. Only thing I have not had is a centrifugal supercharger. That's what we're going to. I'm doing a centrifugal supercharger. Now, I got Dolo old engine in there, which is 60 over. I've been saving it. I got cheapskate old engine. Now, 60 over on a 350, you can run them without heating issues. I done it plenty of time. Cutlass I put together for my wife back in the day. Y'all saw back in the Youngstown day, I had a Cutlass called 2 in the Move. It was simple, with no radical camshaft in it. The motor was just punched out 60. Bigger cubic inches. It sounded stock. It looked stock. And but it was 60 over, so a little edge, so I was racing stock engine, saying, oh man, let's do it, this and that. And it just had nice transmission ran in it. And I ran it in the road a lot. And I kicked a lot of ass in the road. This simple car. Except my boy Will. I told you, my guy Will from AutoZone, he got me in the Dodge truck, man. He got me. He got me. We was out there on the hard tire. He hooked and booked and got the hell on. But Will wanted to run me car. I was kicking a lot of ass in the road. I just fooling people with something simple. It was slow too. But what I'm gonna do, what I'm thinking, I can either use cheapskate old engine, which is a newer model block, passenger side dipstick. Came with an OE roller cam, so it's provision for a roller cam already. But it's standard bore too, so I got more room to work with. I can punch it out, or I can use cheapskate engine, which is already 60, pretty clean, and just use it. So what I'm thinking, original plan right now is to use Dolo old motor and make it a 388 stroker. Either way, it's gonna be a stroker engine. It's gonna be between a 383 and a 388. Staying Gen 1. What I'm gonna do with this engine, I don't know. The engine not coming out until I got my other one ready. So I'm about to start getting parts for it. But I'm gonna do a 388. I'm making this video, give y'all the build sheet. 388, fully forged bottom end. It's gonna be low compression, probably 8.5. No more than, I probably go 9 to 1. 9 to 1 on the compression. And we're gonna run Vortec centrifugal supercharger. The only reason I'm gonna run a Vortec, cause I can get it from Summit. I can get it pretty quick right now. I'm not trying to wait. I'm not gonna do a Pro charger. Both of them are the same style, Pro charger, centrifugal style. I'm not running a Pro charger, but I'm gonna run the Vortec, and I'm gonna build this car to make a little bit over 400 to the wheels. I ain't trying to make 450, none of that. I'm gonna put a combination together, a build sheet to make 400 to the wheels. So I can put combinations together. Understand and know how engine work. Said it's a big combustion, like an air pump combustion. I ain't getting into all that. But anyway, I'm gonna put a 400 horsepower combination together and give everybody the build sheet if they want to do it. And it's gonna make 400 to the wheels. So that's what we're gonna do. Stock block. I'm gonna get the Vortec supercharger. It's probably gonna, and to give y'all prices on it, if you want to go that route, it's gonna run between 3 to 4,500 depending on which one, what size you get. I'm not gonna look to make no more than 8 pounds of boost, because I want to stay on 93 octane, and that's why I'm gonna keep the compression at 9 to 1. That's the only thing I don't like about these. They raise your static compression a lot. They really do. Like this don't make but 4 pounds of boost. I spin it. The faster you can spin it, the more boost it make, but it raises your compression sky high. I don't like that. They create a lot of cylinder heat too. A roots blower create a whole lot of cylinder heat. So I'm gonna go centrifugal supercharger, because I never tried one. Even though I know they rough on the crankshaft. I'm gonna try that out. Just run it no more than 8 pounds of boost, because I still want to drive this thing. This thing show car clean. I'm gonna drive it everywhere. I'm focused more on cosmetics with this car. I'm still gonna do the brakes. We're gonna do the brakes wildwood front and back. Not that it need that stopping power, but I like the look. And we're gonna dress the suspension just for look purposes, not necessarily catered around performance. So we're gonna do that. 388. We're gonna build around the IK200 heads, because I'm gonna use them heads again, and they can work. I'm just gonna get a camshaft and run a blow through that focuses around 200cc runners. That's what they got. So that's the plan, y'all. That's the build sheet. We doing a 383 to a 388 stroker, or either 385, and we're gonna use the IK200 aluminum heads. Then we're gonna keep the ignition system the same. Change the carburetor. Obviously we can't use that. We're gonna go to a blow through carburetor, and we're gonna run the Vortec supercharger, centrifugal supercharger, which is probably gonna be the first piece I buy, cause the most expensive piece. I already got the heads. I already got my my one belt set up. I don't have to get all that. So this should be a quick little build. It shouldn't take much. The big pieces I gotta buy is the supercharger and the carburetor and the bottom end. That's it. I'm gonna change the headers too. Change the headers. I already got a part number on them I'm gonna use. I'm gonna go bigger tube, cause there's some itty bitty tube so it can breathe. And with that, we're gonna be ready. And of course, I'm gonna have to get a stall. I'm probably gonna run a Big T Performance torque converter in there. He sponsored me, so I'm gonna holler at him, see if we can spec something out for a supercharger stall, supercharger converter. And we're gonna change the transmission, cause I don't think we put the stuff in there to rate that transmission for 400 horsepower, cause we knew this one making 400 at the time, so we'll be going back in that. So what I'm gonna do on the transmission, I'm probably gonna get another core card. Y'all can add DJ the way I get down. I don't like my cars being down when I'm switching motors. So in the case of this, like this car gonna stay running. I'm not about to take it apart right now just so it'll be sitting. So, and I wouldn't have did meets like that, but that was originally for wifey car. I just put the engine in there to make sure, like put the miles on it, break it in and all that. So that crate engine and wifey car that was in meets, that's the only reason meets down right now. But with this, y'all see how I do my transmission. Instead of taking my transmission out, I buy a whole nother core, go have it built to DJ, and then we swap it out the same day. Cars never stop moving. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get another core, take it to Showtime transmission rebuild. We're gonna do a higher horsepower trans this time. That'll withstand. We overbuild, so we'll do a 500 horsepower transmission. Get a new converter, and then get the engine. And when I have the engine at the house on the stand built and the supercharger, I'm just gonna put it together. Right here in the yard, we're gonna put it together. We're gonna stick it in the car. Me and Rick stick that thing in there, and then we're gonna have supercharged Cutlass. It's just gonna be centrifugal supercharged, which is gonna sound a whole lot better. I love the sound. So that's the plan, y'all. That's what we about to do. We about to get on Rhythm and Blues, so y'all might be seeing some engine content soon, cause it don't take long. Longer they got the stuff in stock, we're gonna make this thing roll fast. It shouldn't be too bad. Supercharged gonna be the worst thing, so we might end up having I don't know, it get up there. It might be 10 in it. It might be 10 in it. It's just called a supercharge. Supercharge is gonna be between 3 to 4 grand. Carburetor or blow through probably gonna be another grand. So you gonna have, I have 45 grand in just the carburetor and the blower. And then, you know, forged by the man run you about 28. Well, it probably gonna be higher, cause I'm gonna have to buy it piece by piece, cause rotating assemblies, man, they on back order, so I ain't waiting. I'm gonna buy my piston separate, rods, crankshaft. I'm gonna buy everything separately, bearings and all that. But it's cheaper to buy a rotating assembly. If you can wait, buy you a rotating assembly. It's cheaper, save a lot of money. But I'm gonna buy it piece by piece. The header's probably gonna be $700, somewhere up in there. So it's gonna be the old pieces like that that added up to where it probably end up being 10 grand. But luckily I got stuff I can work with. I got the heads, so I ain't gotta buy over just head gaskets. I ain't gotta buy intake. I'm glad I kept Dolo old intake, cause I'm gonna base the camshaft around those heads and intake. And it's gonna be a blower camshaft, so it's still gonna be matched up. It's gonna make 400 to the wheels, at least 400. Like I said, I ain't looking to make 450 now, just 400. So that's what we about to do with Rhythm and Blues. Rhythm and Blues, time to get on this one, man. We coming down to the end of the year, so it's time to I get mad with this one a little bit, cause like I said, Dolo running. It's a simple fix. And then, well, Camaro, John Jones running, truck running. The truck just getting painted, and then all I gotta do is put a nitrous kit on it. Well, that ain't that simple. That's a one-day thing. Nitrous kit, and it'll be tuned the same day. As soon as it get the nitrous put on. So, you know, that's all that simple. So we gonna roll with it. We are gonna roll with it. So yeah, man, that's it, y'all. I came out here cause I like, man, I ain't talking to my people. I gave y'all the little YouTube short the other day. Cause I like, man, I'm gonna give y'all some. There was a clip I had never put up. I got a lot of clips in the vault, man. People never seen. I got a lot of clips. I got clips of Dolo, the old setup while trying it out. They never seen. I might drop the stuff one day. I got a whole lot of hidden footage. But who knows, man? But y'all just stay tuned in. We're gonna be back at it, man. It's just the bad weather. We supposed to have some sunshine tomorrow. I'll probably be going over to J Hall Automotive, cause he got an update on the brown coat S10. So I told y'all might see that thing painted this week. Y'all might see it. But yeah, that's it, y'all. I'm finna get this thing covered back up. Get in the house, edit this up for y'all. I appreciate y'all. BCG. We out.